welcome you back to Let's Play Civilization 4 Colonization with the Age of Discovery mod pack. My last stuff off, stuff. With us returning, more stuff. Yeah. Nothing overly exciting is going on. Blacksmith's shelter in Bon Air. What can we do? Beaver's house. And then... what can we do here? Beaver's house. Sell. Load you. New Amsterdam, where you will become a rebel. %, Tory. Is 11%, 28. We have no ores, so that's not good. The actual carpenter. Go there. And yeah, I might as well have another fisherman. Why not? Makes sense. Kind of. Oh well. You guys can leave soon. Cannons are not quite Tory enough. Tory enough, rebel enough. Okay, he's rebel enough, and he's as rebel as he can get. Yeah, well. Requires 55 tools. In that case, we do not want you two working. Colonist. We want you also to be a colonist. Because that's not going to end well on our side. No sorry, Bob. You are 100% rebel. You go somewhere else and start inciting rebellion. Go to Harlem, why not? Or there, wherever that is. You can defend. You say can defend. Not taking that city, that's a sin. Food. Guess more food. Oh, a bit of liberty's in order. And 14. Take the coats, and the furs, and the gems. And we'll go elsewhere. Oh great, more units to the Royal Expendedary Forces. Expendedary? Expendedary. Carpenter shop. Sell.
U kunt op ons rekenen.
Up there, I guess. Sorry, but we cannot afford a war. Even though we could, we can't. Trust me on this. Yay, more stuff lost elsewhere. I would see. Quit moving stuff. Town hall, I guess. Quit moving stuff. Get. something about tools. Meier is running out of storage for tools. It is? Wait, what? Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I guess some weapons are in order. That makes sense, I think. Fine. That's a lodge, right? Yep. I don't know what else to do with that, I guess. Lodge. Put a lodge there, why don't we? For the sake of it. So we go there and get some of the ore. Why don't we? I just really want to finish this game. Not more booze. Trying to get too much production of that. Just a tad. Oh. More population, why not? Okay. Cargo space is full. You leave. And you good, sir. Go over that way and get some tools. So spread the tools around from by you. Don't make guns. Spread the tools. Okay. That makes no sense. Leave the shelter? No. Get back in the shop. Warehouse expansion. Let me take a look.
Vooruit, op pad.
I'll train you to be a soldier, why not? Because why not? Stuff makes no sense. I'm not gonna ask what was right there. That just scared the living daylights out of me. That's a farm. That is a farm, actually. A farm. Okay, what to do next? You have an overflow supply of wood, so that means you're not making wood anymore. You're going to make something else. Tobacco, no. I have a surplus tobacco and I have nothing else to do with it. Yay! That makes sense. Actually, no, we can have you farm. Because food's important. That it is. And something else I want to do. But I don't recall. Yay. Not recalling stuff. Let's build a lodge there. If I haven't already. Yeah. Rainbow. College. What's here? Absolutely nothing, except stuff I can move elsewhere. So where is the question? Yeah, for an issue. Okay, where was it? Okay, Savia. Can take 2 whole supplies of tools and we're gonna take them elsewhere. So we need to. Why not? Yeah, it's not going... No, it's not gonna be the end of that part. Again, Bavard and Solomons. Why is the frigate so expensive? Why can't I now buy it? Wait, what? Not gonna ask.
Zeker.
Fort Orange. Sounds like a deal. Because that made sense. What? Gonna take all that ore. Send it to somewhere that... We're gonna take most of that ore and we're gonna take all that jewels and send it somewhere that probably might need it. Like, or that could find use for it. Like St. Eustatius. I can find use of it. Settler. You learn stuff. Stuff you learn. Right. That's it. I'm making a booze trade route. Great new trade route. In Amsterdam to... where's Homeland? Homeland. Booze of books. Booze of world. Cargo type? Rum. Okay. Okay. Booze of the world. Silver from Raincliff to Homeland. Sign you into that. Chance to read. A sec. Wait, where's that one? That one is right there. So if I go to edit trade routes, sign trade route, back. 400. Transport. Merchantman, flute, merchantman, galleon. So it's 2 merchantman's flutes. Sign unit. Yep, first one. And transport. Sign trade, booze of the world. Huh. Commodities, graphs. Okay. Now what can we sell? Cotton and tobacco. Not tobacco. Cigars. Because cigars are expensive and valuable. And all that jazz. Now what do we want him to be? A veteran soldier, of course. What? Town hall buy shortfall. Reaver's house. Reaver's shop. Richard. What do we want? Church college. Church, why not? Yeah. Work on the warehouse expansion. Sell. Center status. I'm gonna call that in just now, actually. So that is the end of this part. Hang on a sec. I'm going to check our rebel sentiment. Wow, we are close to actually just flat out declaring revolution. Although that's not half our population. We need most of this to be over here. So that's going to take a while. So save the game. And I'll see you next time. When we hopefully get to 60 or 70% with across the board, generally. So see you then.